Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways too. It's weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. I am gonna try to make this quick. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's eBay. Readings are closed except a $5 yes or no reading on wtfLisa Etsy. Links are in the description. So I have Stay by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. I love this song, but this is an energy of a repeat offender still expecting grace, mercy, still expecting to get their way, but they're not. So I'm going to start it over. And I'm going to start with the What's the Tea card instead of my movie tarot. Why? Because I want to. Quit asking me questions. And there's an energy of someone asking too many questions to try to figure out how to manipulate their way. Told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Did I? Nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. No. Manipulation vibes. Oh, I'll change. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I'm gonna keep doing it, okay? Still love me, though. No. Admiration. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. But fake smiles. They're not gonna change. Someone could be coming in singing that song like, I'll do better, but they're not going to. Someone could be looking a way to figure out how to get in. Someone is probably all up for some of you who've dealt with these people. Divination is stalking, trying to figure you out instead of talking to... This is an idiot. Misogynistic. They're gonna pretend to be something they're not with their fake smiles. Divination stalking. Why? Because they're trying to figure out the best way to play you. What's the vibes like? Maybe they know you're spiritual, so they're trying to pretend like they are. I'm only gonna pull a couple more of these cards and then we'll move on. It feels annoying. That's clown energy and messy offer. You're just gonna mess it up. Maybe you gave them a chance before and they screwed it up, or they're just gonna screw it up right off the bat. Either way, Ditzy, it's an idiot. It's just epic fail before they even come in is the thing. They're failing by even doing this. They failed before, they'll continue failing. But that's how they are. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I'd change. This is a repeat offender who never learns, and they want to prove again that they're an idiot. Why? I don't know. It's really important. This is very stupid and tedious. Someone's going to get ghosted out of this. It's not going to go the way the idiot thinks. But 10 of coins. Dude maybe got his way in the past. Maybe he figures I always get my way, so I'll get my way again. High Priestess. But some of you know to cut the bitch off. 3 of Wands. Maybe in the past you gave someone a chance, but 2 of Swords. That was it. That was your only chance, buddy. You're not getting it. It's over and done. No more cookies for you. You're not getting my cookies. I just heard that. At Lust for Life by Iggy Pop. It was in the movie Trainspotting, and it's in some travel commercials, too. I forget which ones, like Kayak or something. Anyway. This person hasn't learned, they haven't changed, they just want to come in and still be an idiot, but they want to just pretend like they're cute and they should get away with it. Typical story, narc, being a narc. Spoiled brat vibes and 10 of Swords. No more. You're not cute anymore, narky narc pants. Let's do a couple more. What's the tea? Why? I also feel like this person's about to be in a shit ton of trouble. Maybe that's why they're trying to pull this shit. I don't know. Whatever it is, just their energy. Energy vampires, batteries running low. They want to come in and drain you. And turned up. They're not going to change. They're still a selfish bastard. A thief, energy vampire vibe, as I just said. We're going to get a couple true crime cards, too. This person's up to no good. This intro is long. If you do talk to them, they're just going to talk and drone on and talk in circles. Maybe that's how they'll try to beat you down to get their way, but here comes Johnny yet again with the liquor and drugs and a flesh machine. He's gonna do another striptease. Life insurance. Somebody needs a place to stay, but someone maybe even I don't know, I just get some very strange energy from someone trapped, get you stuck stagnant still. I probably come back to marry you. I don't have a lot of gambling tips, and, married people don't put life insurance on people. Celebrity. In some cases, this person is targeting you. You feel like it. Huh. Could be a narc wanting to baby trap you, too, just to make sure you can't get away again. Like the one who got away, but he's trying to make sure you can't get away again, but it's a no-go. You're not entertaining this idea. Lust for life. I'm worth $1 million in prizes with my torture film. Drive a GT. Yeah, you're not the prize. You did not break me and wondered how far this would go. For some of you, this is a pack narc. With his herpy harem of dingleberries. Narcs always travel in packs, don't they? They have them and then their group that does whatever. Narc and flying monkeys. This is that one trying to come back in. I've changed. I'm going to give you what you want, then I'll just be a worse nightmare than before. This could just be a test, see how healed you are. If you take this person back, it'll be a nightmare. If you don't, you'll be all good. We are more alike than I'd like to admit. Maybe you've learned a thing or two from this person. So in the past, you would have been sympathetic, but this time it's straight up, no, bitch, I said no. You're not even being nice. I am different now. You know better than to be nice. Some of you, you're just going to ghost. In some cases, you're going to release the hounds. You know what I mean? You're not, it's restraining orders, like, you're not dealing with the hounds will be released. I was picking up a separate energy earlier, and I hesitated to read it for it. Of someone trying, like, a narc energy trying to make their way toward an empath, but spirit keeps rerouting them. Like flat tires, and then different other things come up, so they never can quite get there. Hence giving you more time. And then I started thinking of, I think it was Odysseus. It's been a while. I have to double check the names. But while he was off for a while, fucking farting around with the fellas, doing war shit back in Greece, he had a wife. He was a king. Wife's back home, and they're like basically trying to declare him dead and marry her off to someone else. And she's like, oh, I forget who died, like her dad or father-in-law. And she's like, I gotta make this like fucking scarf or shroud or shit. When I'm done with that, then I'll consider marrying people. And so she'd work on it all day and then unravel it at night. So then that way it would just take forever to keep going, because she didn't want to remarry. She always hoped that Odysseus would come home. But honey, this ain't Odysseus. And that shroud unraveled a long time ago, and we just kind of left it. Like, no, baby, not in this lifetime. A queen doesn't sit around and wait for a man who's been dicking around with the fellows for 20 years. 7 of Wands. Too little, too late. 3 of Coins. 7 of Coins. You went off, you had your fun, stay there. 8 of Swords. You can't come back. Temperance. It's been too long. Not in this lifetime. We're not repeating bad habits again. 4 of Coins. A king doesn't leave his kingdom, emperor, and expect to come back and have everything be the same. Ace of Swords. In some cases, you're not a king. Ace of Wands. It's not a king coming in. It's a distraction to try to make you miss the real king. Weird energies here, different ones, different ways. It's Mercury Retrograde, though, and Narcs are doing what Narcs do. Acting the fool all the time. But they're extra during a Mercury Retrograde. Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Slim Shady. My name is by Eminem. In case you didn't know. Wheel of Fortune. They always pick strength, the weirdest time to attack in groups, weird hive mind energy. But 6 of Coins. Very few will succeed. 8 of Wands. Most will fail. A few will succeed. 5 of Wands. Do you like violence? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails through my eyelids? Again, though, Mercury Retrograde, they're being sent out to test people, see how healed you are, and if you've grown any smarter and you know not to deal with these things again. Do you want to repeat these weird cycles? Because if you do, it's going to be 10 times worse. Especially if you cohabitate, you marry, you get trapped in some way, if they baby trap you. So it's just best to say no to narcs. Just say no. Page of Swords. Because they may present a false image for like a minute, but they can't maintain it. Judgment. You know better already. 8 of Cups. You know better. They might present something. 10 of Cups is much better. It's not. Chariot. And if they're rushing you, and everything feels rushed and sloppy, Ace of Coins because they're playing. 3 of Swords. You're supposed to say no. It's fake, false, phony, and not real.